don't need you. Let's open up Twitch. We're live. Sweet. Hello, my dude. How we doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some Ark for a little while. It won't be a very long stream. It's the first stream back, and I have plenty of difficulties. But we're back anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter. You have joined me mid-setup of the new Ark world. I'm using somebody's guide on Reddit to make a particularly, well, not particularly tricky. It's going to be particularly tricky, let's be honest. We put it on maximum difficulty. What was the other one? Disable structure placement collision. We've done that. First stream back. It is the first stream back. Whoop, whoop. Good thing should be happening this year. We launched the new channel, obviously. The new channel is now live. It is called The Zone. So if you haven't already, check that bad boy out. I'm currently editing a second video for it, which should be very funny. Of all things, it's going to be a funny video. 3 hours of funny, pretty much. So first video that went up was 3 hours of Five Nights at Freddy's ambient noise. It's quite fun to edit, you know. It's very relaxing. I've watched the video a few times. You know, you can chill out to it. It's quite cool. I thought it was all right. It's doing okay. Still, you know, still racking up views. I think it's at 40 at the minute. So it has potential just to keep rolling. I'm not really putting any limit on it or anything. So that's that video. Then the next one is going to be a like a meme video, 3 hours of memes essentially, as it was requested in the comments of the previous one. I have loads of other videos that are going to absolutely come out. And once I finish with this video, we'll be on to the next one, and so on and so on. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. I'm going to enjoy it. It's nice. It's something fun to do. I'm actually enjoying editing the videos, which with my normal content, I don't enjoy so much because there's so much stuff to go through. Where with these, I'm making it as I'm going. There's no stream to edit, which is nice. I just commented D's nuts. I know. I appreciated D's nuts very much. In fact, it was the first comment. And having the first comment be D's nuts was a bit of a laugh. I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. What else do I have to do? Disable structure placement collision and allow multiple platform floors. This. And don't check the box for single player settings because it will actually screw everything up. Okay. Don't check the box for single player settings. Got it. I don't actually see single player settings, but fair dues. Whatevs. Structure prevent. Oh, here we go. Under advanced settings, check the box's non-permanent diseases. Where's the advanced settings? Oh. Advanced settings. There's no, like, ambient sounds here right now. I don't know how loud this is. Let me check. Very loud is the answer. It's probably better. Yeah. It was 1 a.m. FNAF. I was pretty tipsy, and that's the only thing that was on my mind. I was 1 a.m. and I was pretty tipsy. I read it as FNAF. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Why does my Reddit do that? Reddit on my app. On my Reddit app. I can't scroll to the top of a page once I've scrolled down it, and it's actually killing me. The renewed one. The renewed guide. There you go. Advanced settings. That's what I'm looking for. Where? Oh, it's there at the top. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. (2020) Part 3. Oh no. Our third go at it. Hopefully this year things really start kicking on rather than go backwards in any way. I hope they do. Check the boxes for non-permanent diseases. Non-permanent diseases. Non-permanent diseases. And override structure platform prevention. That's the one. Structure prevent resource radius multiplier minus... Oh no, that's just 0.2. Freaking hell, I don't know what any of this stuff does, but fair dues, I'm just going to put it down anyway. Structure prevent resource radius multiplier. Structure prevent 0.2. Oh, it's basically almost at the bottom. Hoop interval 20. Nice. 20's got to be. It only goes up to 6. Does that mean 2? Does that mean 2.0? I'm assuming it means 2.0. That's my assumption. Lay egg interval 0.5. 0.5. So you always gonna release the vid in midnight? Maybe. I'm not sure. Probably. It's probably a good idea too. Some sort of regularity in the fact that I release at midnight each time. Probably. Sounds like a good idea. It shouldn't be too long though. I'm a fair chunk of the way into the video. The good thing about 3-hour videos is once you start going, they're quite easy to keep to go all the way through with. And this one's very different to the first one, which is nice. If all of them were like the first one, it would be quite hard. But a lot of the 3-hour streams are going to be very 3-hour videos are going to be very, very different, which is nice because it means I get to edit, you know, cool different videos, and don't get bored. What else? Yeah, I mean, one of them, the one after this one, should be a security breach video. That's what I'm thinking. Doing like an ambient security breach noise. I've got all the resources downloaded and everything, so that should work. And then, I mean, there's just so many other games that we can do. So will you be doing the Billy Maguire vid? That is what I'll be doing, yes. In fact, it really, really makes me laugh, man. It really makes me laugh. Editing that video is so funny. So many quotes in it are just amazing. Relaxing, I don't know. Maybe if you're into that kind of thing, but it's definitely funny. And I can see how far my editing's come from the beginning when I first ever set up an account on YouTube and everything. It is a lot better now than it used to be. Mating interval 0.1. 0.1. What? Okay, fair dues. This is supposed to be hard. Egg hatch speed 11. I'm assuming this means 1.1. So I don't think we'll be able to have it. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. No, that is possible then. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Let me go check on something. XP multiplier. According to this, my XP multiplier should be at 12. Which I think I only set to 1.2 because I thought that's all you could go up to. But apparently you can go up to 12. A lot of Toby Sims will love his insults. They absolutely will. They're going to enjoy it thoroughly. I'm one myself, so it's going to be good. I also did the meme where it's like where he jumps down like a hole in a black suit, and someone's edited like him farting, but I've never been that satisfied with the fart. So this time I've edited it and I've made it a proper good fart with some good noises. It's a good one. I find it particularly funny anyway. XP multiply 12. Dino character food drain 10. Dino character food drain. One. Oh, okay. 10. 10? I ain't doing that. I'm not setting that to 10. That takes the biscuit. Okay, they're all fine. Advanced. They're good. I do need to change poop interval to 20. That's for people that really don't like poop. To be fair, it's a lot of poop. Now, do I want it to be? No, I don't think this is right. I don't know. It can't be right. Surely, it can't be that high. I'm going to change this back to 1.2. XP on a 12 times multiply does seem a bit extreme, doesn't it? 1.2 advanced, and then egg hatch speed we'll put 1.1. Because I don't think these stats are actually really right. Jimmy in the bag. Hello, my dudes. I edited a fart sound over it. It's got a lot of reverb. It's going to be quite funny. Hopefully people will enjoy it. A ripe one, a good ripe fart. Yes, this game will be on the hardest difficulty. It is an already ridiculously hard game. I don't know if anybody's played Ark already. It's one of the first streams I think I did. I think it's one of the first streams I did. Either way, it's one of the first content that I ever uploaded, ever. It did quite well, actually. I think it got like 30,000 views or something. And then I just never got near that again until I uploaded Undertale stuff. Anyway, that's beyond the point. It's a really hard game. And now I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I normally play it with Ben. But Ben's not on today, so I'm just going to set up a world for myself. And we'll probably visit our world that we've got together eventually in the future. How you doing, Jimmy? Yeah, I've got over my food poisoning, just about. I'm probably like 98% of the way back to normal. I'm not like fully 100%. There's like a few little things that it's mainly like not even aches and pains. I just don't feel like I'm fully loaded. One Monday I will be though. But I'm back. I'm alive. I'm living. I'm kicking. My mum's got COVID, which is nice. She's all right though. And so yeah, my sister's like running around the house cleaning absolutely everything that anyone has ever touched ever, and we're all sort of confined to our rooms, even though only my mother has it, because that's the way that we're not spreading it. I don't know. It beats me. Swole Dog a bit like 69k. I love that. I love that it stopped. It's like the TikTok gods knew we had to hit 69k. It's so funny. Like, what are the odds? I'm gonna get a big fat reverb fart in my ears at 1 a.m. while I comment on Sancho the Bot. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I like I said, I really enjoy editing the videos for that channel. It's just fun. It's fun to actually create something. And it's content that is actually it more than just entertainment purpose. It serves like a purpose for people. Once YouTube does the right things with the algorithm. What are we on? Egg hatch speed 1.1, baby mature speed 50. So I'm assuming this means 5. It's got to mean 5, right? Has to. Harvest health 5. See, why do they use 50 and then they use 5? I don't know. I've given up caring. Baby cuddle interval multiplier. What? That's cool. Why is it so low? I'm not changing that. Baby cuddle grace period multiplier 2. Okay. Well, I'll set that to 2 then. I'll happily set that to 2. In contrast to you, I'm doing pretty decent. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, Jimmy. I'm glad to hear that. How was your New Year's, my dude? Enjoy it? See, the other day, I got a Cineworld, like, ticket thing. Like, pass. So you can go as many times as you want in a month or whatever. And you get, like, private screenings, secret screenings of movies before they come out as well. But you only get the opportunity to attend them, like, I think, like, once a month. On a specific day. So in my case, it was Wednesday, which was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So yeah, yesterday was going to be one of the private screenings, and I definitely couldn't go. 100% couldn't go. But I do wonder what the movie was. And I really want to know, because there's quite a few cool movies coming out reasonably soon, and it'd have been cool to see one early. Obviously can't chat about it, but oh god, Tantra, I have an idea. Every milestone you hit, you should make a 3-hour long vid of you doing God knows what. Oh god. 3-hour long vid of me doing just random shit. I do a lot of random stuff, I'll be honest. But new year, I'm changing up how stream works. Stream's going to be a lot more casual this year. I'll still have a structure to it, obviously. I'll still be streaming on particular days. It's just going to be a lot more free-flowing and probably a lot longer, to be honest. Just because I'm not going to be like constantly at it. I'm just going to be enjoying what I'm playing. I took inspiration from Jimmy, if you know what I mean. Like, Jimmy plays. It's going to sound ridiculous because Jimmy doesn't stream that often. But when Jimmy does stream, he actually seems like he's really thoroughly enjoying himself. And I'm like, I mean, I know I enjoy myself on lots of streams, but there are streams where I'm actually want to kill myself because it's just this, not necessarily the same thing, but I'm trying to achieve the exact same goal the whole time. Like getting world records in FNAF. I've submitted it. No moderator has looked at it yet. It could take 3 weeks, to be fair. So it could take until like mid-January before anyone does anything. But it's annoying. Brilliant timing with old salmonella. I've seen Spider-Man. I really, really, really enjoyed Spider-Man, to be honest. See you later, my dude. See you next stream. Probably tomorrow. Spider-Man was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed Spider-Man. I thought Spider-Man was... Is it my favourite MCU movie? It might be. I mean, it's obviously either that or Endgame. Or Captain Marvel. I'm joking. That movie is hot trash. I do not like Captain Marvel. Not her character. The movie is shit. I actually do not like that movie. I think I'd rather watch any other MCU movie than Captain Marvel, I'll be honest. I do not like it. Honestly, playing Among Us on stream was so much fun. It looked good. I need to do the whole Discord thing though, because playing it without talking to anyone in the lobby is really hard. I only went stream when I really want to do it. Spider-Man's freaking brilliant. Yeah, I know. Spider-Man was epic. We went to see it the day of launch. I think we saw it day of launch. Me, Ben, Sheldon, Yasmin, and yeah, that was it. That was it. It's just us. It's good, man. We really enjoyed it. Lots of laughs. Like, obviously, there's loads of Spider-Man memes in it and stuff. The new characters, the current characters, you know, do throwbacks to, which is good. I also watched it a second time in the cinema with my other nephew, because he can go watch it that day. And we went probably 2 weeks after it came out. I reckon that's about right. And the atmosphere was not even close. Like, people didn't give a shit, really. And the people that were there, any of the jokes, nobody laughed at. And it was a bit like, why am I the only one laughing at these jokes? Nobody else obviously gets any of this. Bit weird. I've never been in that environment before where I'm the only one that's getting a joke of a Spider-Man movie or like any kind of movie like that. It's weird. I didn't see it until the 23rd of December. I only had one friend that hadn't seen it. Okay. Fair dues. Yeah. It's good when you have friends that have already seen it. They can definitely enjoy it for a second time. I 100% enjoyed it for a second time. I'd probably go back and watch it again. I mean, obviously, for me, it doesn't cost me much extra. I wouldn't pay to go see it again, I don't think. I'd probably just wait for it to come out on whatever streaming service it will come out on eventually. Or will it come out on a streaming service? At the minute, they're all on Netflix, I think. I don't know if the Tom Holland ones are on Netflix or not. Either way, I think Sony deal with all the Spider-Man streaming stuff because none of it is on Disney, which I find crazy. But, you know what are you going to do when you sell off your your most popular superhero? Disney literally, I mean, I suppose Disney didn't, Marvel did, but Honestly, No Way Home is probably the best cinema experience I've had. Reactions throughout and the comments made were absolutely brilliant. The laugh, the reactions, the old things, yes. And of course, Toby. Toby! I loved it. I really did love it. It felt like going back to the cinema again. I haven't had an experience like that since Endgame. It wasn't quite Endgame level for obvious reasons. I think obviously COVID is still playing somewhat of a factor into a lot of these things. But that being said, it achieved, I think it's the 4th highest grossing box office weekend ever, which is good because it's post-COVID. So it shows that the people are there. They just have to come out. Like, they only get into the cinema if something big is going to happen. To be fair, when I saw the audience, Endgame was dead. Okay. I heard it was the 2nd highest. It might be. When I read that, it was quite a while ago. So maybe at the time, it's changed. It's pretty cool. That was probably the first week within the first week of me seeing it, actually. So it probably has changed. I know. I loved, honestly, in my opinion, Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker. That's my opinion. I think Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker. And the Spider-Man trilogy, the Raimi Spider-Man trilogy of Tobey Maguire, that trilogy is the best Spider-Man trilogy, in my opinion. The best Spider-Man actor who plays as Spider-Man, I think, is Andrew Garfield, because I think his Spider-Man is the most accurate Spider-Man. He's my favourite. But Tom Holland is incredible, and I think he's the best of both worlds. He's also a different era of Spider-Man. He's much younger than both Toby and Andrew. Obviously now, like, the Tom Holland Spider-Man, I felt like never really felt like my Spider-Man, my version of Spider-Man. And I think it's because I've been brought up with Tobey Maguire. I've seen the Andrew Garfields. The Andrew Garfield movies are not good, by the way. I don't think they're great. But Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, I think he's amazing. And I think in No Way Home, like you've just said, he was brilliant. He's so good, man. And I think he does deserve a 3rd movie, as long as Sony's not money grabbing and actually give him a good script, just give him a good movie. The Amazing Spider-Man wasn't too bad. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was just dog shit. That's putting it nicely. It was terrible. What else? Yeah, so Tom Holland, his Spider-Man's an interesting one, because I feel like he's never... I don't feel like I've actually seen him as Spider-Man. I've just seen him as, I don't know, like Tony Stark Jr., if that makes sense. So I think maybe going into whatever the new trilogy is, I think this might be the making of him. I think it'll be a real chance for him to prove himself as Spider-Man rather than Tony Stark's, son. I hope I see him. I've never really connected with Tom either, no. No, he didn't really. You're right. You're absolutely right. Never really had the trials and problems. Yes. Yeah, I think the way No Way Home ended is a good start for something now. It's obviously a clean slate, and you can see he's got problems in that. I mean, nobody has a clue who he is, and he's trying to win back his friends, his girlfriend, and potentially, you know, what else is he winning back? I suppose just a bit of pride for himself. Like, he got himself in that mess. Now he's got to sort of get himself out of it. We'll see. I think this is definitely going to be a good character building trilogy. If it doesn't work, then oof. He needs to build that character for me. Tom Holland is an actor. I haven't seen him act that much. Like, No Way Home is the first movie I've seen him act, like really act in it. And he did all right. He did good bits. I just don't think, for me, out of all three Spider-Men in the movie, oh no, maybe not. In No Way Home, it goes Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. And that's only because I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man himself is quite a reserved Spider-Man. Like, I was watching Spider-Man 3 the other day, and the Spider-Man in and of itself, he's quite a calm, like he acts in No Way Home exactly how he acts in Spider-Man 3. And the rest of the trilogy that he's in, his way of being Spider-Man is very different to a lot of the others. I say a lot of the others, the other two. He's just such a good Peter Parker. He embodies him, man. He basically is him. Oh man, he's such a good actor. Oh my G! Oh my G! You're here. I'm here. I'm back. I'm here. Has to be said, William Dafoe was an absolute goat. Absolutely. I left that movie thinking he's the best actor in it. He is the best actor in it. Full stop. Forget everyone else. Him and Green Goblin are the same human being. Him as Green Goblin in the original Spider-Man was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Him coming back as Green Goblin was even more amazing. And the fact that he did his own stunts, he said he'll reprise the role on one condition, that he does his own stunts, is impressive, because they weren't like, some of them were damn mean feats. Like, he was throwing people through the floor. Like, he did a good job, man, and I'm glad he did it. He owned that role, and he definitely deserves to own that role. I feel like now that it's sort of like part of the MCU canon and all that, the actors that are their characters is Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark, William Dafoe is Green Goblin. Who else is their character? I was thinking of one other person, somebody that absolutely is that character, embodies them. There's one that I was thinking of the other day, and I can't remember it. Who, without them as that person, it just wouldn't be right. I think it was like more of a side character, you know. I can't remember it right now. Tobey's a very rational and logical and therefore reserved Spider-Man, absolutely. I know, when the scene when he did, you know, I'm something of a scientist myself, the first time I watched the movie, everyone laughed, right? It was great. Obviously I was sat in a row with my friends, so and we all, you know, understood the reference and everything, and are big fans of that, so it was great. But the second time I watched it, not a single person laughed other than me, and it felt like I felt like I was an alien. I was like, how is this not funny? Like, how does no one else know this? But no one laughed, and it wasn't a small cinema. It just felt weird. It's like I was in the wrong space. I know, he's such a lad. Willem Dafoe can do no wrong. He can do no wrong. Even his voice acting in what was it, like 10 minutes or something? Oh, I can't remember what that thing was. That thing he was called, something like that. Good. He's such a good actor. No. Such a good actor, great actor. Alfred Molina did Doc Ock. He did a great role there as well. He was probably Spider-Man 2 is actually my favorite movie from the original three. I think a lot of it is because Alfred Molina is in it. I like Doc Ock's character. He's not a bad. I think it's because he's not a bad villain. He's not actually a bad guy. He's just, being controlled by the AI that is in his, arms, which is good because it's a conflicting villain, because you don't like him, but there's no real reason you can't not like him, because it's not really him. I like that. And that's why I think I like Spider-Man 2 the best. But Green Goblin's my favorite villain. I think Green Goblin's my favorite villain of all time. And I think it's just because of Willem Dafoe. I think if that role was taken up by anyone else, I don't think it'd quite be the same. He's a bit like I don't know now. Is it a bit of like Heath Ledger style Joker, where it's like they are one and the same? I know you have the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. That's much more of a psychological. Like, there's a lot of psychology revolving around that style of Joker, and you really delve into it that way rather than just enjoying the villain for being a villain, rather than the psychological side of everything. I think he embodies that role really well. Iconic. Green Goblin is the Joker of Marvel, absolutely. And that's one thing that I actually want to see, because the new Batman comes out quite soon. And who is it? Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson's Batman. And I was skeptical at first. The more I see it, the less skeptical I'm becoming. And I think it's because there's more bits of information that come out and all that. And I think his approach to Batman, I don't think it's going to be the whole origins shit and all that crap. But I think everyone's done with that. I didn't really like Ben Affleck's Batman. That whole Justice League stuff was not. I didn't like it. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't mind Justice League. No, I didn't enjoy it really. But I didn't like his Batman. I think this Robert Pattinson Batman is going to be good. I hear it's more of him, Batman ultimately, as much as you think Batman is Bruce Wayne, is not really that. Like, Batman is Batman. His disguise is Bruce Wayne. Realistically. That's just his billionaire facade that he puts up so he can get by and, have some kind of influence outside or whatever. Be some kind of normal human. And I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see him put on the mask of Bruce Wayne in these new movies. Or, at least this new movie. I think that's what we're going to see, and I'm more interested in that. I don't really care about Bruce Wayne necessarily, but if you're seeing Batman and Robert Pattinson's Batman go through the struggles of being Batman and have to learn how to become this billionaire, not become him, but embody this billionaire lifestyle in order to get him through, gain influence somewhere else. I'm interested in that because he's going to be doing something he doesn't necessarily want to do, and it's going to be a skill that he's learning. And you don't normally see a lot of that with Batman. He's either learning combat and that's it. But hopefully this time we get to see him learn the psychology of being, I don't know, one of the elite, and maybe see his struggles with what he thinks people, the elite, are like and stuff like that. I just think it'll be interesting to look at. I don't think any actor at any point could have done Green Goblin as good as Willem. No, I don't think so either. It is an interesting choice. I thought Batman, having Robert Pattinson as Batman was a terrible idea when I saw the casting. I think I laughed. I was like, well, this is going to be like, this is going to be shit. But that being said, I think it's because all I think of is Twilight. I've seen Robert Pattinson in other movies and he's a great actor. But I only think of Twilight, which probably pisses him off to no end. Because he's definitely good. And maybe this is a good opportunity for him to be like, nah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna put that behind me. Twilight's not that bad. I just don't look back on them fondly at all, to be honest. They're just one of those movies, aren't they? I think he can do really well. I think he can really pull out a performance if he wants to. If it's done well, it'll be shitting brilliant. I agree. Yeah, I didn't feel it at all. I thought him as Batman, I was like, okay, here we go. This is DC like doing something ridiculous. It'd be interesting to see what they do with Joker. Because I want to know what Joker we're getting in store. Because I'd imagine Joker's going to come up at some point, right? It's Batman. Not necessarily this movie, but at some point, if they kick it on with another franchise style thing. Are they even going to bother resurrecting the Jared Leto Joker? And if they do, I don't think it'll be in that style, like that gangster style. Oh, I say gangster style. I know, you know, logically he kind of is a gangster, but that weird, I don't know. Suicide Squad one was not great. Didn't paint him a good light. Don't think anyone looks back at Twilight fondly. He's in this one. There's the Riddler and the Penguin. Yes, there is. I don't know. I don't think Jared Leto will probably pick it back up. I think it'll probably be someone new. I'd like to see them get someone relatively unknown, because I think roles like that can make good careers. You just have to find the right new actor, and maybe not necessarily anyone brand new, but somebody that hasn't had their big break yet. I mean, look at Tom Holland, right? He acted in other movies before he got SpiderMan, but you know him for being Spider-Man, and he got other roles because of that now. And I think they need to do something similar. They need to bring in someone fresh-faced. Maybe not necessarily fresh-faced, but someone, bring them out from the depths. I doubt it'll be Joaquin Phoenix with the timeline stuff. Yeah, I don't think it'll be him. I could probably see them... I could probably see them making another Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, maybe in the future. I think it would probably spoil it. But I think if a studio's hungry enough, especially money hungry enough, want to grab some money, I could kind of see them doing it. I don't know whether I could see Joaquin Phoenix saying yes to it. That's the thing. Either way, I think this new Joker will be a completely different Joker. I hope it's a completely different Joker. What would I like to see from the new Joker? That could be an interesting one, you know. Or as the entire time I've been the bottom. Fair dues. What would I like to see from the new Joker? I don't know. It'd be an interesting one. I'm trying to think. Would I like to see like a Jack Nicholson style? Maybe not like that Joker, but maybe more of a classic Joker. I feel like he was like, I think that's a wrong era to be in, like when it comes to those Batman movies. But I think the character-wise could be an interesting one if they get a classic style Joker. It could be interesting. I don't know. That's a hard role. I feel like Joker's probably one of the hardest roles in cinema to pull off right. It's really tricky. The 2019 rendition of Joker felt like it's a one-film deal. Yeah. Too good for a sequel. Doesn't really merit it story-wise. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. I absolutely don't think it needs anyone else, any other movie. But I also know movie studios like to grab what they can. And if they can grab money on any kind of movie, I think they probably will. But I hope they don't. In fact, I don't think they will. I just think if they get money hungry enough, they will. I feel like you need to avoid someone trying to resurrect the Heath Ledger Joker because it will fail. Yes, I think it will fail as well. They need to come up with something new. Either go... You know who I think will be a really good Joker? Only because he's Joker in, what is it, the video games? And that is Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill as a Joker is really good. In the video games, he's great. Like, oh, he's an iconic Joker. And I think... Could he put in a shift now at his age? Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. It'll be up to a movie studio to determine that. But he's got the voice for it, and he's definitely got the acting chops for it, and he's already done that role just in a different form of media. It'd be so good. It would be so good. Cough, cough. Indiana Jones 4, now 5. Prime example of money hunger. Yeah, Mark Hamill, man. Age is just a number. I agree. It would be interesting, especially if you had a Pattinson Batman that went really well and a Mark Hamill Joker. That would be... There's potentially the makings of an iconic duo there. I should really think of them as a duo, but that is what it is, though, isn't it? Batman and Joker are a duo. It's just as much as Batman and Robin are. Has Batman and Robin ever got off the ground? I don't think so. There was teasing of it, wasn't there, at one point? Was it Batman Begins? Not Batman Begins. That Batman like era. I think there was a Robin somewhere, maybe at the end of it. I can't remember. Either way, I don't know if there's much room for sidekicks. Team, maybe. Sidekicks, I don't know. You know a film is comparatively bad when the most famous scene from the film becomes a phrase for ruining a franchise. That being nuking the fridge. There's definitely a Robin at some point. Yes, there was. It'd be exciting to see what the new, vein of superheroes do. I don't know if I'm that excited for the new phase of Marvel though. I don't know what DC are doing either with the whole Justice League stuff. I know the Snyderverse might be coming. It could be coming. I don't know if it will be coming or not, but it could be coming, which could be exciting. Although I don't think it'll be that exciting if Henry Cavill isn't Superman, because in my opinion, he's the greatest Superman. And I've watched a lot of Superman. I used to watch Superman all the time growing up. And I think he embodies Superman the best. I don't think he's had that great movies though. Like, his movies aren't that memorable. But maybe if a Zack Snyder makes a Snyderverse, maybe he can do bits in that. Superman, Captain America style character. So if Marvel, Spider-Man No Way Home was the first Phase 4 Marvel film that I actually really enjoyed. I think so. I think. I'm trying to remember the other Phase 4. Were the other ones the Eternals? I didn't really enjoy that. I thought it was an alright movie. I didn't really enjoy it. That comes to Disney Plus soon. What else? In fact, the more I think about the Eternals, the more I don't like the Eternals. But you know, it is what it is. I think that's more of a filler movie, getting people used to some of the characters so they can build on it later on, rather than anything else. Like, none of the Eternals, not very many of the Eternals are going to be in any of the movies moving forward. So it's like, it's kind of a movie where it's like, we've got this whole team of superheroes. Well, I say they're not superheroes, but you know, beings, and you won't see barely any of them from now on. It's like, okay, fair enough. But you knew that going into it. Having that much of a star-studded cast, you knew that not all of them were going to live to the end of the movie. It's like, there's no way they're paying all these people. Like, there's a lot of big names. There's no way they were keeping them on screen for that long. Indy 4 isn't bad as a standalone, but compared to the trilogy, it's dog shit, yeah. I saw a poll on YouTube the other day for how long the MCU has left in it. Honestly, it surprised me if it even has 10 years left in it. Interesting. Yeah. That is interesting, that. Because that begs the question, what they do moving on. Once they have, I suppose, once they finish with this timeline, they move on to maybe making a new one. That's the thing. It's like, it's opened up a whole can of worms for them to do whatever the hell they want, realistically, isn't it? There might be no end. And they're not going to stop if they keep making money out of it. Shang-Chi is Phase 4. Oh, yes. And I think there's only Black Widow in Phase 4. Okay. Black Widow I didn't really enjoy that movie at all. I thought it was pretty crap. It didn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. Not as bad as Captain Marvel. I thought that was particularly terrible. I thought it was particularly crap. And I thought, what was her name? Yolanda? Is that the one? I can't think. Black Widow's sister. I think she's quite a cool character. She's also in Hawkeye. Is it Yolanda? I don't know why I'm coming up with that name. Might be. Baby imprinting scale multiplier. Baby imprinting scale multiplier. This should be fun to see. Baby imprinting scale multiplier. 1.5. 1.5. I love that. Day cycle speed 2. Okay. So it seems. I wonder if does that increase speed? Oh, there's a hiccup. It specifies the scaling factor for the passage of time in the arc. About how often day changes to night and night changes to day. Values less than 1 slow down the cycle. So this speeds up the cycle by 100%. Spoiling time 3. Really? Oh god, this is gonna be really tricky. I'm not gonna set it to 3. I'm gonna set it to 1.5 or half that, because that sounds impossible. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a hard mode, but shit. No resource radius player 0.5. I don't know, I haven't seen the Eternals yet. The Eternals is an interesting movie, to say the least. They introduce a lot of characters. They kill off half of them. And then they introduce some more. That's kind of it. Captain Marvel was too focused on politics. 100%. Lost the movie. I thought it was crap. I didn't like the movie at all. Really throwaway. I don't even like Captain Marvel's a superhero as well. Seems too OP. I mean, I know she's supposed to be OP, but it seems really OP. Like, I don't know. It's a weird. I don't like the character. I don't really like the character. They haven't really developed her either. They've not made her any more likable, to be honest. Probably not a good thing. Because especially when you want, like, inclusivity in the MCU, they kind of started with her. I know Black Widow was already there, but they kind of started with her being a new flagship one. And it was terrible. I'm quite behind on my Phase 4 stuff. I think it's quite hard to keep up, to be honest. I think everyone feels like they're probably quite behind on Phase 4 stuff. I think it's just because it's getting quite confusing. I think I'm caught up with everything. But it's not a leisurely, you don't just leisurely stroll into it. I feel like up until Phase 4, Marvel, you could enjoy it at quite a leisurely pace. Like, I remember going into Endgame with my mum and my sister and like very quickly explaining who's who and like just the main bulk of it, and then they could figure out the rest. Now it would be hard to try and explain particular things. I think if you don't already have a base knowledge of a lot of it, it's going to be difficult, which probably isn't a good thing for them. I mean, obviously they're making a lot of money still, so they probably don't give a shit, and there's still certain character arcs that they haven't gone through yet. But it's not as easy for the newbie to fully integrate into this MCU malarkey. Seems like Mary Sue, yeah. Yeah, it was. The character is 2D and Brie Larson is a very abrasive person. Not a good combo. She really is. She never used to be. I've seen like people comparing her in interviews, and she used to be like quite fun in interviews and stuff like that. I guess it was just her being young. Now she really just doesn't paint herself in that great of a light. She doesn't make herself that likable, I don't think. Which is a bit... Yeah. I bet Marvel and like Disney were thinking, oh shit, what have we done here? We've accidentally given this lady a really good role, and she's a bit crap. Speaking of giving people good roles and being a bit crap, apparently the new Black Panther is supposed to be his little sister, and apparently the girl who plays her in real life is like quite a big anti-vaxxer, and is a bit of a big fan uproar, because people were like, oh, what's a bit of a shit role model, you know, for like little kids around the world or whatever. And it's like, yeah, okay, I kind of get that. It did make me think, because at the time they hadn't confirmed her being the new Black Panther, and now I'm pretty sure it's nailed on that she absolutely is the new Black Panther. I'm thinking, okay, I wonder how they're going to do this then. Unless they somehow get her to change her tune. I don't know how they get there. I have no idea. I have no idea why they get in these little spots that they do. It's weird. It's weird, man. Because she was quite good in Black Panther. I really thought she was quite a good actress, and she obviously is. It's just I have a feeling that's going to come up a lot in the future as well. At the minute, it's died down a bit. Obviously, Black Panther 2 is in production, and they're probably getting stuff done. But when it comes out, a lot's going to come out with it. I have a feeling. Yeah, no. Surprised they live long enough. Which one is she? She is... I'm going to have to Google her. Black Panther. She's the little sister of him. She plays Shuri. Letitia Wright. Apparently she's an anti-vaxxer. So yeah. She's like a scientist, like a little scientist type thing. She did have some fight scenes and stuff. In the movie. But I mean, they couldn't have given it to any of the other actresses in that movie, because there's a lot of big, powerful, like, female warriors in that movie, and they could have given it to any one of them. So obviously they have an idea of how they can develop her character in particular. No, I know who you mean. Yeah. She doesn't strike me as anything like that, but apparently she is, so... I remember seeing it on Twitter a few months back. Yeah, just people having a big moan about it. It is what it is. It's an alright movie, that. I don't really like some of the end scenes in that movie, to be fair, but... What are you gonna do? I'm so thirsty. I'm gonna end up starting this world and then finishing stream. That's what's gonna happen. Day cycle, spoiling time, we've done that. No resource radius players. No, what are some of these names? 0.5. structures is 0.2. Mandem is in Arc. Absolutely. I'm setting up a really challenging world. That's what I'm doing. Crop growth speed is 3. This is somebody's Reddit. What's the challenge? It's basically on the hardest difficulty, but it's supposed to be quite enjoyable experience. According to this dude on Reddit, he makes like a guide where he sets all the settings and everything. Crop decay speed 3 as well. I haven't followed all of them to the number because like some of it's incredibly crazy. Like spoiling time, he set like 3 times, which I think might be a bit overkill. I could see myself getting really annoyed if all my stakes go off really quickly. So wild dino stats per level. Also, I think with the current settings that I have on now, this one maximum difficulty. I don't know if we have that turned on or not on our world, but it says it forces max dinosaur level to 150 regardless of map. So, you know. I had a difficult patch recently, but I'm doing much better. Thanks for asking. I had a sore bum recently, but wild dinosaur stats per level, health 2. See, here we go. This is definitely going to be adding to the difficulty. Tame dino stats per level, health 0.1. Okay, that's just half of it then, I suppose. Weight 1.6. 1.6. Now, what does this weight thing do? Multiply that changes the amount of weight gained by tame dinosaurs as a percentage of the... Okay. So that makes it harder for me too. Damage 0.08. This is definitely going to make it hard. But sure. Tame dinos add per level. Right, this should help me. Health. Oh no. 0.07. Bear in mind we level up quicker. Damage 0.07. Maybe that's why he said to put it on 12. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I should reset these because I didn't change my thingy. Maybe because that's the thing. If I don't follow everything to the T, then some of these stats go whack. I'm gonna keep that. I'll keep that. I can't remember what this was. Let me just set it to what I think it probably was. It's probably about that, right? It's probably 1, I'd imagine. And I'll just set this to 1. Okay. And damage, I'll just set that to 1. I think that's fine. We want to make it hard. We also don't want to make it impossible, I suppose. you just started streaming, or have you done something else? No, I haven't started streaming. I've been streaming for a while. I can't remember how long I've been streaming. How long does it say? I've been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes. But we've just been talking about movies. Me and Jimmy have been chatting about movies, having some good talks, vibing, talking about Robert Pattinson being the new Batman, talking about the MCU in general, Tobey Maguire. Been all around the world. Tame dinos add per level health. Okay, we'll set this at 0.7. Oh, maybe that's what was different actually. Maybe this dude's confused it with... Maybe this dude's got the numbers wrong. The numbers, Mason. I'll set that to 1. That does seem incredibly low, right? Okay, that'll do. I'm just trying to use some logic. .7, that's fine. Damage 0.7. Okay. So this, going off of this, per level, the damage isn't going to go up as high as what other dinos is. So it'll be more beneficial taming a wild dino that is a higher level than leveling them up as standard, right? I think that's what that means. I'm stuck on my mic. Health 0.22. Tame dino stats affinity. I'm gonna leave it at that. Nick Gamer, I'm back. Welcome back, Nick. Damage 0.22. I'm gonna leave it at that too. Weight 50. Player stats per level. I'm leaving it at that. Check the checks boxes for flyer platform unaligned basing. What the frick does that mean? Passive def something, that one. Only allow specific engrams, specified engrams. Show floating damage text. Allow custom recipes. Already checked. 5 days, 8 hours. Good job, my dude. Nice. Have you beat 50/20 in UCN? No, I don't think I have. I'm back. What did I miss? You missed Jimmy's response to your question, I think. Was it your question? No, it was my response to your question. What I've been talking about. Me and Jimmy were talking about films, yeah. Which is a very big talking point for Ben. Ben loves his movies. Allow raid dino feeding. Raid dino food drain. Wait. Raid dino food drain. 10. When he says 10, what does that mean? Can't mean 10 when it only goes up to 6. I'm just going to set it at that, whatever. Crafting skill bonus multiplier, 2. Like, Alright, whatever. Supply crate loot quality. 1. This says 2. Go up to 2 then. Suppose it better give us something good. Fishing loot quality 2. Well, that's nice. We get some kind of form of bonuses, I suppose. Increase platform structure limit to 1,000. Well, I don't think that's going to fly, mate. When this only goes up to 5, it wants me to set it to 1,000. I don't think that's happening somehow. $1,000. You're gonna set it to 1,000 anyway. Oh no, 100. Did I just set it to 100? I've got no idea. Platform structure limit. Stuff it. I'm setting it to 100. Can't be any more wrong than that, right? Some of these settings are arguably personal preference. I understand that. A lot of these settings work in tandem with each other. Okay. Oh, the XP multiplier is so high because otherwise it would be impossible to level up a Reaper fetus. What? It's impossible to level up a Reaper fetus due to the increased egg catch / pregnancy speeds. Oh. Okay, whatever. Use caution when changing lots of settings. Okay, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I don't think there's anything that will outright really hurt me. I don't think. Other than the poop interval, doubling up our poops. That'll hurt me. You have some well-used bowel pipes. He said due to the increased hatch speed, wasn't it? Decreased hatch speed. Dino harvesting, taming speed. Pardon me. I really need a drink, man. Egg hatch speed. Oh. Don't know what he's on about. Maybe I ignored it. Fair dues. Whatever. What ifs? I beat the FNAF security breach after ending and I got my email back. What was your email? I remember you mentioning something about your email back. What was your email? Have you ever played FNAF World? Nope, never played FNAF World yet. Haven't played it yet. Now, the island. Do we go back to the island or do we do somewhere new? Genesis Part 1. Do these cost money or do we have them installed already? Extinction. Oh god, these all look very different, don't they? But they do look quite cool. Maybe we go Genesis. Continue your quest for the ultimate survivor. Did you hear that Ark's getting a new game and it's going to be voiced by Vin Diesel, I think it was. I think that was it. Ben, you said I went to the cinema 0 times in 2021. I've been loads this year, though. What? Doesn't make any sense. What game have you played? I've played a lot of the other Five Nights at Freddy's games. I haven't played any of the fan games though. I even have some devs, because I've got a Game Jolt account. Some game developers send me messages asking me to play their games, which is nice and all. Because some of them, like, obviously they are like university. Well, 2 of them are university students that are making games, just to, like, you know, get a bit of exposure and, you know, probably make a few quid. And they want me to play it because, you know, when I play on Game Jolt, quite a few people watch. It's just hard, like playing a game that no one else has ever played. It's not easy. I'm gonna have to head out now. Have fun. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, my dude. I hope to see you very soon. Rest well. So, PvE time. I think everything's good. I'm gonna do Genesis Part 1. Oh, we've got a robot companion. Missions. I don't want missions, I don't think. I don't really want missions, I'll be honest. Ragnarok. Story arcs. The island's got a story? What? Didn't bloody know that. Maybe I should just do this one. Maybe I should just stick to the basics, seeing as it's so bloody hard. Create procedural arc. Run dedicated server. Place single player. Host non-dedicated session. Run dedicated. Is that what I want? Do I want single player? I don't know what I want. Host non-dedicated session. Is that what I want? I don't know. To need passwords and stuff. Maybe if I ask Ben. I'm gonna ask Ben real quick. Is he online? He is online. I'm gonna invite him to a party real quick. If he joins, is to be seen.
Hello, Bobby. My phone died. You still streaming?
I am.
Hello, stream. Hello, everyone.
What was I going to say?
You were going to say hello, and you are a great friend, and I was going to say in response, I know. You didn't need to tell me. Carry on.
Hello, you are a great friend, Brent. When you made your arc, you know, space, whatever you do,
yeah.
Did you make it single player, or did you click one of the other buttons?
Ooh, read them out to me.
So there's run dedicated server, create procedural arc, and host non-dedicated session.
I clicked on host non-dedicated session.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Okay, I thought so.
I have no idea what the others do or what benefits this one has over others.
Yes.
But, I mean, it seems to work okay. I mean, you can make it private if you want.
Okay. Streamer man. Did you set an admin password? Or did you just leave it?
No, I just had it blank.
Okay.
Always just had it blank, innit?
Alright.
You can set a password. I really haven't spent much time like thinking over what to do and these sort of things. So I literally just thought, oh, will this one work? Oh yeah, it did. It did work.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I've got some lights working and a generator booming, and it's honestly, it's looking good, Brandon.
Very nice. Why can't I walk? Right, this world's set up.
You just set up your one. Oh yeah.
But I'd like to know how to... I'm using my mouse and keyboard, which is apparently possible.
Yep.
Although my WASD doesn't seem to work. Maybe... Perhaps I need to change something.
So, why did you choose these settings then? How did the person describe it?
Good question. Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ark is a good game. So this is pretty... Oh, shit. It was just like a high upvoted Ark settings page, basically. Ark's a good game, but default settings do not respect your time. To give you an idea of what I mean with the default settings, it would take you almost 2 real-life hours to tame a T-Rex if you do everything right. And it can take as long as 10 hours if you do it wrong. Again, those are real-life hours, which is why you absolutely cannot play with the default settings. This is for really old Ark, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say because we've tamed a couple T-Rexes and it didn't really work for too long.
Yeah. So he also made an updated guide, which is what I used, which he believes are the best settings for just a general, reasonably hard playthrough, but one that you can enjoy.
Yeah, okay.
So that's pretty much that.
Okay, makes sense to me.
I just need to figure out how to walk. Want to do that? Job's a good one. I just don't know how to walk. Don't tell me it's... No, it's not that. Okay. Why can't I bloody walk?
You set the movement speed to 0.
Yeah. It knows I got it plugged in because it offers me the ability to disable it. I can jump. I can look around.
What else have you been streaming this evening?
Nothing. This has literally been it.
When did you start?
I started at about 9:20, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to exit the main menu. I know that world's set up now. Are you playing Ark?
I'm on it at the moment, yeah.
Can I join you briefly?
Yeah, sure. Did you want me to join your session? I haven't joined yours.
I'm just going to join you because I feel like one, it'll let me look around a bit, and two, I might be able to test my keyboard. Because at the minute I've spawned in a hut, and I don't know if it's just the fact that I'm in a hut that has stopped me from moving.
Weird, I don't know. It's not letting me invite you to the game. You able to join?
No.
You're not able to join. Okay. Hang on a moment. Let me just put my dino down, and I'll come and swap it up.
Mm-hmm. When you start your game, how do you start it?
I go to host/local.
Yeah.
Story arcs. I have the island selected. I go down to host non-dedicated session.
Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it comes up with private match admin password. I'll leave it blank. Session name is my gamer tag. I keep that.
And it just keeps your saved data.
Yeah, there are a couple of buttons at the top to do with the save data, but because I don't really know what to do with it, and I feel like if I accidentally deleted this, I'd be really upset. I just leave it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm not fussed about only having one save on the island. It doesn't bother me. Like I would rather not have a different save. See, it's not letting me invite you now. Oh shit! How's your body? I'm still young.
Insufficient stamina
We
to
had this
jump.
issue yesterday, and we both backed out of the game and then joined back in, and it worked.
Yes.
Want to try that?
Yep.
Or is your problem fixed now?
Nope.
Right. Okay, I'll do that then.
Na, 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 na. Okay.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. La, 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 la.
My
I don't know what that
HDR
creep
just
super hard
triggered.
is all about. I have no idea.
Stuck in reverse. Lights will guide. Still won't let me join you.
Oh, I'm not loaded into the game just yet.
Okay.
Still a big load.
Ooh.
And it's momentarily frozen.
Hey.
Oh, I'm loading.
He's loading.
Right, I'm in. There you go. Let's invite you.
Sweet. I wonder what that's all about.
I don't know. Oh, got lots of metal on the go.
Yeah, see, I can walk around here.
Can ya?
Yeah.
You
Certainly
see the
can.
lights? Look at the lights. Look at it.
Oh, is that why it's so bright?
Electricity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Turn that one off. Oh yeah, I got the chemistry bench working.
Nice.
Turns out there was an on button.
Of course it was.
Yeah, who would have guessed? Made loads of stuff in that. Oh my god, loads of stuff.
It's cool.
Fabricate, yeah, got my fridge going, but not sure whether I want to commit loads of gases to keep that going at the moment, so I haven't got that off running just yet.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, it doesn't look very neat and tidy the way I've done it, but you know, it'll do for now, it'll do.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go and build on the hill. We'll finish that nice bit out there.
Okay.
Oh, check it out.
Check it out. Check it out.
Check it out.
It's very nice up here.
Yeah, it is. It is. This is going to be the outdoor balcony area. Although I'm not entirely sure how outdoors I want it to be.
Okay.
I want to protect ourselves from the elements a little bit.
Yes.
Christ. Look how many dinos we've got lying about. We've actually got quite a bit now.
Certainly do.
No, but we don't have a cage for them or anything like that. We just sort of let them wander.
So how far do these junction boxes, how far do the cable span?
I have
Do you know
no
what I mean?
idea. See, I didn't think they went that far. But then, if you have a look at this fridge, see how it's connected to the junction box right above it? It's also connected to... Oh. See, I thought it was connected to this one here yesterday. But it's,
No longer connected.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be connected anymore. So what's going on there? Yeah, it's a fair old distance. There's probably a more efficient way that looks nicer, but I'll literally just throw this together.
Now I have to figure out which button is to get my inventory up.
X? Oh god, yeah, you're not going to know, are you? Oh, good luck.
Oh, found it. No, I
Oh,
haven't.
well done.
Yes, I have.
Oh, not well done.
It's V, for whatever reason. So I'm good ways into my Billy Maguire edit.
What is this Billy Maguire edit? Like, it sounds quite infamous. And I'm not entirely sure what to expect from it.
I've tried to leave it as unedited as possible, pretty much. I'm just getting clips from, you know, Billy Maguire essentially, and
Yeah.
not entirely Billy Maguire, but moments of Billy Maguire.
Yeah.
When Spider-Man is just Spider-Man. But a lot of them I have to edit for like copyright reasons, sort of thing. I can't sort of just let the clip be the clip for too long, otherwise I might ask to be told to pull it down. But if I edit it a little bit, I won't be asked to put it down.
Like a Billy Maguire meme.
Kind of. I'm making a 3-hour one.
Oh, for the zone.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good.
So I'm gonna make it as long as the clips that I've got, and then I will put it on repeat for 3 hours. Like, I won't be able to do just 3 hours of content because there's just not 3 hours of content there. But
there's 3 hours of content there. Come on, Brandon. Stop being so humble. Of course, there's 3 hours of content there.
So yeah, his greatest lines, and I'm really enjoying editing it. To be honest, it's something. It is really funny to edit, which is great.
Of course it's funny. That's so
good. And there's a little bit of a story to it, not really, but I sort of go through phases where it's like
there's a story.
it's like
Oh, I'm gonna love this.
like obviously like phase 1 where he's, you know, not necessarily that bad. It's just I'm sure I'll leave it to for you to enjoy it, I suppose.
Yeah, live the imagination. Leave it all to the imagination. Decent round coming over now. I'm definitely gonna watch that at work.
Oh no. Just eating raw meat.
Oh, you tart. Hang on, if you need some meat, come here. Let me give some to you. Here, take this. Half of what I have.
Keep your change, you filthy animal. Thank you.
Well,
Maybe it's shift click. It is shift click. Sweet.
but lad. I didn't know you were so clever.
I didn't know you were so clever. Okay, I didn't know flowers spoiled, so I better move my flowers to the fridge.
I didn't know that sport either. Oh yeah, put it in the fridge, and then the fridge will keep it alive for a very long time.
Yes. Hopefully. There we go.
Errol, you have to go to bed. Should we go say goodnight?
Go for it, mate. What do I actually want? That's my question.
I've returned.
He has returned.
Ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that, but that sneeze took many forms before it eventually came out.
Oh. Ooh. Escape. I is inventory. Why is it all the way over there? That's annoying. Oh well. Okay.
Alright.
It's so bright up here.
Hang on, I'm about to make it a bit dimmer. Me and Shaniqua are gonna build something.
Oh. You and Shaniqua are good or something. Oh, you actually
Yeah.
are. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Okay.
How does that wall look, Brandon? How's the window look? Is it okay?
It looks windowy. Uh-oh. Fuck.
What the hell have you just done?
I just
You fell
left.
asleep. You just fell asleep right in front of me. Oh, that's a great window.
What the hell have you done?
Can I build like a hatch to put over the window? Ah, no.
Mm-mm. There is
Gravestone.
a house
Gravestones.
in New
New
Orleans.
They call
The rising sun. Oh, look at them all down there.
What, all the dinos?
Hmm.
Can get a wooden window. Where the heck? Where the heck is it? What's everything so difficult to find? Ah, there it is. Is that it? Yes.
Why is my gamma so high, man?
Dunno.
Oh,
No one's guess.
I didn't save it. My bad. Apply, save an
Oh,
X.
look at the window! Look!
Oh, very nice.
Beautiful.
No, my game's
Oh,
incredibly dim.
How we can get building this window and stuff. But the windows all along the bottom layer? Yeah, why not?
That's nicer, I think.
Yeah? Oh shit. Hang on. That.
There
I
we
wonder about
go.
using stone, but wood's easier.
Do you know how to make night vision goggles?
I do.
Do you know how many resources that requires?
Why are you asking?
Because I'd like some,
Okay.
and if it means we have
I think
to,
you
I have to go out and get stuff, then well, I'm happy
Okay.
to do it.
The most difficult thing we're going to need to get is angler gel. So we're going to need to kill some anglerfish, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the trickiest bit. Like absorbent substrate you need tool. I think I can make that now. That's fine. I think we have the stuff to make that. Angler gel is the main thing.
Right.
We don't have. I'm not gonna find some. I mean, feel free to make a saddle for your Spinosaurus with Guy Ritchie. Not Guy Ritchie, Spino Ritchie.
Spinal Ritchie,
Take that
yeah.
out in shallows. Just don't take it near jellyfish. In fact, just be careful. Like, oh my, like, the stuff in the ocean will eat you for breakfast. It doesn't give a toss.
Hmm.
It will absolutely savage you. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe I can come with you if you like. But once you made the saddle, let me know.
Yeah.
To make some resources. What's mine? Yours.
Spinosaurus. Spino saddle. Cement-based fiber hide. Silica pearls.
How much cementing paste do you need?
I think it's 40.
Should have enough. Actually, yeah, we should have enough. Da.
45 cementing paste. Uh-oh. I mean, do that.
What's that?
It's just me being a moron, don't worry.
Use that.
We'll definitely be needing them.
What are you gonna be needing?
Hide.
Oh, we need lots of hide. We've got plenty of hide though. Because Spinderella is such a bloody... She's an evil son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
He just loves killing.
Why am I so hot?
Probably because you're wearing your snow gear.
I'm not wearing anything.
Right? No, I guess it's a sunny day standing next to the furnace.
Oh yeah, maybe that was why.
Oh,
Hide, fiber, silica pearls.
Oh, we should have loads of silica pearls too. Right, let's get going.
Are there any more chests that I'm not aware of?
Well, like, with what in it? What are you looking for?
I'm looking for silica pearls.
Silica pearls! Let me get you them. How many do you need? Oh, they're gonna be in the fabricator.
I need
fabricator, yeah.
25. Okay.
Yeah, you know the fabricator, it's like these extras.
And where's the cementing paste kept?
The chemistry bench? A lot of the stuff is either in the chemistry bench or the fabricator at the moment.
Okay.
Hang on a moment, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, my nap is in the bank. Can I take it off for just a moment?
Alright, I don't see any cementing paste in either.
Hang on. Let me just shut my door and be right there.
Cool, we got loads of flint.
Chemistry bench. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure there's none in the chemistry bench.
Oh, fuck me.
Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm lying to you.
Yeah, I don't think we have any.
I think I did use a lot of it, to be fair.
Okay.
Huh, I think I used it all up. Let's see. How many do you need?
45, I think.
Ooh, 45 is a fair old amount, actually.
Certainly is.
Come on, red up here.
Okay, how do I get that?
Tell you what. We take the froggy down to the swamp. And we just shoot some stuff off. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Not there. This one? This one? Yeah, this one. It's about time you got a saddle for your Spinosaur. Okay, right, let's Right, okay. Do you wanna hop on Cinderella?
Yeah? Oh, I'm dehydrated.
That's right, 30 boys. Okay, we're gonna go down to the thing against water now. So.
Spinderella, where are you? There you are.
She's up here. Look at her legs. Right, keep up with me, lad. Tell you what, doing this, we should get swimming pace quite quickly. If we're working together. Oh, hang on, don't kill that bug, don't kill that bug. Where is it? There. Right, there you go, got 16.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
There's another one there.
Where?
To my right. Come behind a tree. He's over here.
Up here?
No. Down here. Next to me, to my left. There's another one over here.
Waiting. Hang on. Bunch of little compies here. Where's the other one?
He's gone in this tree line.
He's got off the tree line. Right, I'm getting in there. So his legs get devoured. He's ready to run for it. Come on. Oh, come on. I can't get to it. He's going on this rock. Oh, God, what's going on? I've lost it. Where is it? Aha, there it is. Oh, Oh my god, this thing is evading me so well. There it is. Oh my god, it's right there. Just get it. I got it. Oh, I got 28 cementing paste from that. Oh, we've definitely got enough now. What did you think? 45?
Yep.
What I've got? 64. Let's roll.
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually a lot more successful than I thought it would be.
Watching you hop around on that thing's hilarious.
It's so funny, isn't it? Going in first person is so difficult to follow. Right. Whee! Oh, Christ. Right, come here, I'll get you.
Putting the workbench on the left.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got it. You got the saddle.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Spino Richie's getting saddled up.
Where are you, lad? Lass. You lost Cinderella?
Spino Richie's a girl.
Oh. Wow, silly. What'd you call it? What'd you call Spider Richie? Fool.
I don't know, I cocked up.
That's too good. Okay, well when you're ready, let's go to the beach.
Okay.
See if we can find some anglerfish. This can go down very quickly, but you know what, fuck it, we'll do it. Hell yeah, let's roll. Look at where you go! Didn't you have another Spinosaur that got absolutely mauled by like a T-Rex or something?
I think so.
Alright, don't get this one killed. Simple as that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Pretty honestly. What's true dog? Silly little thing. I don't think you can go flying off cliffs in these things. In these things, like this car. Okay. If I see a shark, I'm legging it back to land. Or I see a shark. Or scared. Oh yeah, you see those glowing things over there, to the right, on the beach? Those are jellyfish. Don't go near them because they stun you, kill you. That's how Edward the First died.
Okay.
Right, go in. Cold apparently.
That's how Edward the First died, that's great.
Right, got the O2 tank there. There's a fucking massive thing, it's not just a shadow.
Oh, I'm freezing.
What, like really bad? Like ice cube freezing?
I am.
Okay, we'll go back to land then. Go back to land. I'm not.
What are you wearing?
I might just have more force than you.
Maybe. Swimming for what, they anglerfish?
Yeah. Are you dying? Are you okay?
I don't seem to be dying very quickly.
Okay.
Oh, there's a shark
Be
there.
careful, because if you lose stuff out there, you might be a bit fucked. Yeah, I think we might have to go quite deep for those. I'll just get my bearings and I'm going back in. Hang on, let's stick together though. Hang on, I am being attacked. Oh no, I'm freezing now too. Right, I'm making a dash for it, so I've still got some health. Oh, this is spooky as hell. I don't know about you, but I do not feel safe down here.
Nope.
Not in the slightest.
I'm waiting for a kraken. I'm waiting for the sea to turn black.
Right, I'm gonna swim directly up because I'm running out of oxygen. God, imagine if the sea did turn black. You're freezing, find some warmth immediately. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is... Oh my days! Brandon, help me! Brandon!
I'm coming!
That's it!
I was biting him.
Oh, I'm swimming away. I can't turn to get it.
I'm coming. I'm gonna get the fucker.
Go on, taxi it. Go on. Go on, Brandon. Get him bloody. Bloody close.
Oh, I need to come up. I need to come up from some air.
Oh, we killed it. We killed the Megalodon.
Nice.
Okay, I seem to not be freezing today, so we're kind of okay. Okay. Right, let's go deeper now. See if we can find these anglerfish. I think they're supposed to be quite deep in the ocean anyway.
Right.
We just need a couple of anglerfish, like a couple of angler gels. Like honestly, just one would probably be enough. I don't know if like even if they spawn here though, it's a relatively safe zone.
Oh, I'm no longer freezing to death.
Azula, get down, get down. Okay, that's good. I found lots of silica bells.
Oh, I'll have to go back up.
Oh, I found a giant squid. I found a giant squid. It sucked me in. It sucked me in. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm suffocating very, very quickly.
I killed an anglerfish, but... Oh no. I've been sucked in by a jellyfish. Spinderella's gonna die. Spinderella, no.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I shouldn't laugh, but it's all I can do.
Oh, if anyone's watching right now, Spinderella was one of the first. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Oh. Oh, Brad, she died. Oh.
I don't know why, but arcs are really dim.
Dim? Dim how?
On my screen. On my gameplay screen.
Oh. That's weird.
I don't know why.
Oh, I can't believe we just lost Spinderella. Do you remember? She was like the first big dino we got.
Yep. She certainly was.
So much effort into getting her. Oh man. So sad. Killed some anglerfish down there too. I didn't get a game to do. Man, that squid though, fucks me up. Oh, I'm not going back there for a while. Oh. Oh man. Oh.
This game is brutal.
It is brutal. It's so unforgiving. Like, you know when you get like Minecraft walls, you're like, oh, you know, the wall sort of thing. Like, it's worse than that, I think. You build up this connection with your dino. Not only that, we have it for so long, and then it's just taking me.
She was high level as well.
She was high level. 55. She was the highest level dino. Well, not one of the highest level dinos. I think, in the grand scheme of Ark, I don't think she's that high level. To us, it's pretty high level. God damn, that's rough. Okay, I don't think you're gonna get your 950 goals anytime soon, Brandon. Alright.
Not with those things in the depth.
No, not with those fucking things. They're fucking lethal. Christ.
Is that...
Literally just lethal.
Well, we're going to have to think about coming up with a way of breathing underwater, at least prolonging.
Well, we can get scuba gear. We
Right.
can do that. I can make that.
And then, like, taming some underwater dinosaurs or some shit.
Yeah, I think we need to take underwater dinosaurs because... Yeah, that squid, that was just death. Instant death.
I didn't even see it.
I tried to record it, but I don't think I got it enough. It was massive. It was probably the same size as Spinderella, and it just grabbed her and wouldn't let go. And obviously, I was like with her trying to fight at the end.
What level was it? Did you see its level?
I don't even think it was that high.
Wow.
I don't know. I didn't really see it, to be honest.
Shit.
Man, that's fucking sobering. Oh, mommy.
And you know just what to do. Canteen.
I'll have to make a tribute to her at some point.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is sad. It's just once she's gone, that's it. She's gone.
Not coming back.
Yeah.
Death is the final frontier.
It is the final frontier. Hey, at least we still have Spider Richie.
Yeah.
He can keep us safe. My lord.
Big goof, my lord, big goof, oh lord, big goof.
Everyone should start singing with me. My lord. My lord.
Big goof.
Big goof, my lord. Big goof. Oh lord, big goof.
Beautiful.
Someone's crying, my lord. Someone's crying, my lord. Kumbaya. Someone's crying, my lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord. Kumbaya.
Well, it was a running good send off.
Thanks.
Cannot believe my eyes.
Da, 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 da. How can you sing a song like this, Brandon? You made me sick. Sorry.
You make me feel so young.
She died, she kept me safe.
Yeah, she didn't.
Died,
but it was a valiant effort.
It was a very valiant effort. Right now, she can see I'm walling myself off from the society.
He's grieving.
Yeah. You seen this?
No. Oh.
Get out.
Where are you?
I'm at home.
What, in real life?
Oh, here, see that?
Oh.
See that? I'm all up.
Oh, very nice.
You got a balcony.
Oh, this is lovely.
Pretty damn good if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree. It's very nice.
Damn it, wasn't enough.
It's going to be a lovely log cabin.
Did you not just watch me?
Was you what? Did you just commit big oof?
I just threw myself in the air.
That checks out.
It's okay, I did survive.
Okay.
I might make this place 2 stories. Yeah, I'll make it 2 stories.
Have you ever made a canteen before?
Yeah, I just lost one.
Alright. It just sucked up half of our water barrel.
Yeah, they fill up so quickly using that stuff.
Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
I thought I was losing my shit.
No, you're not losing shit. I'll remake all my metal tools now. Everything. What a fool, eh? What's a total fool?
I'm glad I couldn't even make it down that far because I was running out of air real quick. I just survived by the skin of my teeth.
Well, damn. Lucky you. I mean, I went down there, I saw a flash of tentacles and thought, fuck that. But she grabbed me. Totally grabbed me. I didn't have a chance.
Well, at first you said, oh, there's a giant squid down here. And then you went, oh shit, a giant squid.
Well, yeah, I realised, I was like, oh, this may not be friendly, so I tried to run. Oh. Such an amateur. Why was such an amateur run?
Do you know what an industrial grinder does?
Yeah. Essentially, you put items in it and it grinds it up into like its basic ingredients like metal, stone, wood, crystal, stuff like that.
Okay.
But there's no point us making it because we haven't really got that much stuff to throw into it. It's only if you've just got like
Tons of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, just loads of unnecessary stuff you don't need.
Should we make an air conditioner?
Yeah, you know what? I wanted to make one for. That's why I was putting windows and doors in.
Mhm.
So when you close off that building, it makes it a nice temperature. I
Mm.
mean, not that sort of struggling here, but yeah, I think you should make one at one point.
Crystal, electronics, metal, ingot, and polymer.
Make it there, I will make it anywhere.
It's up to you, New York. New York.
Fabricated, don't I?
Yes.
Yes, I do. GPS, study electronic. Do you have any electronics?
I don't think so.
I think that's just silica tiles and obsidian.
Metal. Oh, sorry, lad.
That's right.
Yeah, metal ingot.
Ah, perfect. Nice.
What did I need that for? What was I looking at? Oh, air conditioner. And 5 polymer. Okay.
Got quite a bit of polymer in the thingy. Because there are starting to run quite low on some resources, so I'm probably going to mix them up at some point. Hey, there's 83 cementing paste in here. What?
I moved it in there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was thinking, why have I stopped moving? It's because I'm carrying shit tons of metal on me.
What else am I missing? Must be missing something. Oh, this is honest. Ooh, spyglass. Oh, spyglass. That noise is so out of place, right? I'm going to spyglass. I didn't think I'd make one.
Probably be crystal.
You've got a word on it, there.
I think it's in a workbench, isn't it?
I just thought that, but maybe I missed it.
Right, we've got an air conditioner.
Woohoo! Okay. Don't place it down just yet because I think we should give the infrastructure of the electricity for.
Yep. It's just going to stay on the fabricator.
Beautiful. That's wicked though, wicked. Get that sorted. Where is this bloody thing? Oh, there it is, right there. 2 crystal, 5 hide wood. Easy.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I lost my pedal as well, but we should go make plenty of that.
Pelty, pelty, pelt. Oh, bunk beds.
Oh, yeah, they seem pretty good. Quite expensive, but pretty good. Okay, at least go get some water. Oh, buddy, so. You know, I've never seen Spinderella get fucked up so much before. He's always been like so on top of everything.
Yeah.
Especially like she's a semi-aquatic animal too.
Mm. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum.
Alright, let's get making the ceiling then.
Parachute.
I'd love to see you use a parachute. It's so weird seeing white light in this game. Like what?
Yeah. A lot of these things feel really out of place.
It really does. Why don't you crawl out through the fallout back to me? Couldn't see that there, yeah.
Unlocked a beer barrel. I don't know if I ever did any beer with it.
Oh, please do. That'd be great. Love to get pissed in this game. So what the hell's a good time to get pissed?
Did I ever make a beer barrel?
I don't know. Also, I was able to pick up the wall drums. So we still got the wall drums. They're just stashed away somewhere.
Sweet, that's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Beer barrel. Oh, 100 cementing paste. Jesus.
Is that what it takes?
500 wood, 80 metal ingot.
Hmm. Well, we've got plenty of wood. Now, is a 2 ceiling height going to be good enough? Yeah, fuck it, that'll be enough.
That'll be enough. At the minute I'm staring at a black screen. It's not very stream friendly. The other thing is it's really dull. I don't know why.
What style?
A lot of my stream overlays.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the stream overlays, I thought they were cool.
No, I mean like washed out.
Oh. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
I think it's something to do with my...
He thinks it's something to do with his advice.
I think it's my end. Oh no, that didn't change that. Maybe if I change this. Doesn't seem to be much contrast.
Interesting, because Ark has like the most contrast in any game ever. No, sorry. Not contrast, colour.
Hmm. No, I agree. I think it's whenever my TV kicks into HDR, my
Yes.
thingy doesn't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Computer. Okay.
Ooh, I got level up. What have I unlocked? A new spider saw, perhaps?
Hmm.
92, what do we get at 92? A riot shield. I think that's right at this point.
Okay. You can use beer to tame a particular dinosaur.
What about one of those slows?
A Calicotherium.
Never heard of it.
His preferred food is beer.
That's brilliant. It's not even a food. Piss head. There's one thing we haven't really touched on that much. Farming. We did try a little bit when we were still on the beach.
Yeah.
It's been some time since we moved from the beach.
Hmm. Don't go breaking my heart. Good if I tried. What are you doing right now?
I'm collecting wood to build a ceiling,
Okay.
and I'm succeeding.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this place. This reminds me of settlement building in Fallout 4.
Does it?
Mm.
Interesting. I guess it is quite basic. I just think it's very basic. You know, that's okay, you know, gotta start from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't wanna... I thought I was gonna need more structural support, but it seems to be fine. Let's open these things. Nobody knows you.
Nobody knows it.
Right, come on, Shanique, what you got for me?
So how much fuel does this generator go through?
Not that much. I put... When you joined the world, I think I had 11 in it.
It's now got 9.
You serious?
Mhm.
Go through that quick then. Really takes some time.
Mm.
I wonder if that upscales depending on how much you attach to it.
Mm. Mm-mm. So what are these little beaver boys good at?
Making love.
Whenever I see big beavers, it reminds me of Narnia.
Yes, massive beavers in Narnia. Very eloquent too.
Mm.
I don't know what they're good at. They make dams, but we're not near water, so they're not making dams at the moment.
Okay. Hot damn.
I don't know. I just sort of they were running at me, and I didn't fancy killing them, so I shot them in the face with a tranquilizer dart and tamed them.
Mm.
And they've been with us since.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Make some more ceiling. Bish bash bosh.
What
Oh
is
my
this
god,
on?
with this through you get so much wood. For like 1,000 just from smacking a couple of trees. What are you laughing at? You trying to make me sound inappropriate? Not gonna wash with me, though.
How you doing, Karen? Yeah, Karen.
Kind of forget about Karen sometimes.
She's an old lady.
She's an old girl, isn't she?
Yeah. She looks old too, to be fair.
She's got a saggy chin.
Yeah. The dinosaurs die of old age in this game.
I hope not. I don't think so. Very nice it is.
Google. I looked it up on Google and it took me to a Reddit post, and the top comment is they'll eventually die anyways in the Ice Age.
Oh, for God's sake. How dare they?
Without mods, dinos will never die of old age. There you go. Right. I am going to head off because it is 6 minutes past 12. I'm tired.
Time. Okay. Yeah, good night's sleep, mate.
Have a good night, my dude. And I will speak to you
I shall.
very soon. Goodbye, stream. Thank you for watching. For whoever is watching, thank you for being here. Yeah, see you all tomorrow, I think. Probably should be another chilled one, to be honest, I think, tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow.